What's up, guys? My name is Matt, and I'm going to go into Patrol on Cosmodrome because I had a subscriber specifically request a video on why I build and how I build and what I prefer on the Warlock. I'm going to focus on the Sunsinger because that is what I am. I'm not very versed in the Voidwalker. I could learn the Voidwalker if you guys really want me to, but I am, in fact, a Sunsinger, and that's what I know and what I suggest building based on what I've played. I like the Sunsinger better. But I had like I said, I had a subscriber specifically request this, so I'm going to go in and talk about each of the different skills and why I like them and why I dislike them. So to start off, of course, the first thing you're going to get as a Sunsinger is your grenade. Now, the reason I like the fusion grenade over the firebolt or the solar grenade is this reason right here. Now let's go find an enemy real quick, and I'll show you exactly why. Now, I can throw an extra grenade because I do have ability for that. So, as you can see, this one right here, if I throw this at them, it's going to... I totally missed. But if I go and get it on an enemy, see how it sticks to him? That is the reason in PvP and PvE I like that grenade. I really like that grenade. But also, a good option if you're in a tightly packed area is the firebolt grenade. And let me show you why on that one. Let's see if I can get the cooldown to go. At least so I can throw one of them. But I do prefer the other one over the firebolt. Because if you're not perfectly aimed with it, and I'm going to try to get this off cooldown quickly. Luckily, I have crazy grenade cooldown. This grenade isn't bad, and is a good option in tightly packed areas. And I guess it'd be very good for PvE. Or PvP, excuse me. And here's the reason why. You throw it down, and everything in that region gets hit. So it is a pretty big region. So it's very good in areas where there's a lot of enemies. But I do prefer the one that sticks over that one. Now, if we go in and talk about the next thing, me personally on Glide, I go for the balance. It's just, you get a little bit of both. You get that extra boost of speed, and you get a little bit of control. The only thing I would switch to is maybe better control over the balanced, but I don't really need to talk about that, because you guys know the Glide. If you've played a Warlock, you know how the Glide works. I like the control a little bit. I mean, I can change directions. The only problem is that once you start going one direction, it's really hard to change. But I do like that initial boost balance with the direction, so that's why I go with that. Again, the Voidwalker does have a blink, but I don't like blink. I do run blink on my Voidwalker, but I don't play Voidwalker that much. The next thing is Radiance, and honestly, if you're doing anything else other than Fireborn, I don't know why you're doing that, because Fireborn is a self-revive, and in a PvP and a PvE standpoint, that is absolutely amazing. There's nothing better than a self-revive, and it's the only class and subclass that can do that. So having that self-revive is great. Next thing is Scorch. If you don't know what Scorch is, basically it just ignites the enemy that you punch. But the good thing about Scorch, if you look at my health, and I'm actually going to let them weaken me and show you why I love this so much, I'll let them punch the living crap out of me here. Shoot me, please. Kill me. Try to kill me. Please, please, hurt me. Could you punch me? I know you're weak. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Come on. A little bit more. There you go. As you can see, I'm about to die, but if I punch him... Oh, I threw a grenade, and he ducked underneath it. But, punch him, boom, instant full health, you get a shield, and you get it for 13 seconds. That's double health for 13 seconds. That's why I go with that on Scorch. Again, the other two, I don't really like them that much. So the Flame Shield, obviously hitting an enemy, causing them to explode, I don't really find that necessary. And this one, the knockback would be decent, but the double health extra shield is nice, especially in PvP. Now with this row and this row here, I tend to go with the armor recovery because again, I do play PvE a lot, so I don't really need the agility. The only thing I would potentially switch to is Arcane Force over Arcane Spirit to get a little bit of agility in PvP. Now these next two rows, these are kind of more preference, but the reason I go with Gift of the Sun and Radiant Will has that increased duration. And I'm going to show you how long this honestly lasts. This is a really, really long super for what it is. Go into super now, and this is just crazy. There's nothing that's going to stop it. And plus, with Radiance, you can just spam grenades like crazy. It's just absolutely nuts. And Sunsingers are notorious for throwing just absolutely ridiculous amount of orbs out. And all that time, I was able to run over here and kill everything in the area with just my grenades, because of that increased duration, and I feel like that is the best thing about that, and that is why I run Radiant Will. Now the other two, igniting them longer, I don't really see it good. And the only thing is killing an enemy with Scorch has a chance to generate orbs of light. That could be decent, but again, I think Radiant Will overpowers that. And these last ones, Touch of Flame, Angel of Light. The only time I would use Angel of Light is in PvP, because with Angel of Light, and let me actually show you what Angel of Light does, and why I think it'd be good for PvP. When you are at a high point in the area, you fly up, you do your thing, you can aim and you float for a second, you can shoot, and then you drop. So it'd be good to get a snipe off in PvP, but I prefer the other one simply because what's better than double grenades? You don't even need a gear piece for that. Double grenades? That's awesome as a Sunsinger. The ability to throw one grenade and have one going on cooldown as we speak is absolutely amazing. So, I know this is kind of like a impromptu, strange, not fully in-depth video, but I did have a subscriber request that I did explain why I run and what I suggest to run on the Warlock and on the Sunsinger. Well, not specifically on the Sunsinger. He did say Warlock, but he said he was starting a Warlock. So I hope that subscriber does see this video and appreciates the fact that I do that. And if you guys have a suggestion for a video, you guys want to know something about the game, feel free to send me a message on Xbox, send me a message on YouTube, send me a message on Twitter. Let me know what you guys want to see, because I will gladly do the video. As you can see, I have no problem doing this, and as you can see how far the range on this is a grenade. So that's why this one, outside of the homing aspect of the other grenade, this grenade is very good. But as I was saying, if you guys got an idea, tweet it at me, send me a message, leave a comment, leave a like. I will gladly do videos for you guys. That's what I'm here for. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a content provider. But if you guys want something specific, let me know. I'll gladly do it. I did it for this guy. This isn't the first time I've done a video or a video series for a subscriber. This is what I do. So if you guys got an idea, let me know. But now I'm just ranting on, not really saying much. I'm just saying the same thing over and over again. So if you're new here, click that subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment. And until next time, guys, see ya.